And you can explain that scientifically through some structures and graphs and explain how the Big Bang started, what was at the beginning, that it was a sound, and a sound wave created energy, and energy created material world. Or you can go into mythology or legends or stories that explain that same principle, but in a way that it's accessible and understandable for all the people, not for scientists with a left brain thinking, rational way of understanding the world. And this is what the mythology actually is. Mythological stories are usually stories that comes from the universal unconsciousness or the collective unconsciousness, as Carl Gustav Jung called them. And these stories are so strong, they are symbolic, they are archetypal, but they are on the lowest level of explanation, that they will explain you in a way of telling the story, like a matrix, or your story. You are explaining what is happening somewhere to someone, and on that powerful story, you can affect a lot of humans, beings, to even get a little bit more knowledge about it, or to move them into their own action. And in Eastern traditions, they use these devas and devis and asuras, and a Western mind usually say that it's stupidity, it's a superstition, and these are just the stories, and they believe in all these idols and gods and goddesses, and it has nothing to do with the reality. But basically, these are the stories to explain the same thing. On this picture, this is basically same what I explained before on that Samkhya. It's the beginning of the world. It's the universe expanding to existence. There is a Vishnu on that snake, and snake is a very powerful symbol, even in our Western view. And Vishnu is dreaming the dream of the existence. So that's from his navel grows the lotus flower. And on the lotus flower, there is Brahma. Brahma means our current universe, which is working, which is life that we are living in. And Brahma is taking care about the beginning, about the nurturing, and about ending of this universal cycle. So in other words, this is the same thing that explains the material world through the evolution of consciousness. You just need to a little bit have open mind to understand the symbols that are hidden in the picture, or in the god, in the idol, like you have your statue. And there are many of these things hidden as symbols on that statue.